The Asian Development Bank has revised its growth forecast for Cambodia from 6.1% to 4.9% for 2025 and from 6.2% to 5% for 2026. This downward revision is attributed to economic challenges brought on by Cambodia's ongoing geopolitical tensions with Thailand and uncertainty surrounding tariffs in the United States export market. With that said, the ADB still expects solid growth for Cambodia through 2026, driven by continued strength in the industrial sector and steady inflows of foreign direct investment, which rose 6.1% year-on-year in the first quarter of 2025 to $1 billion. According to the ADB's Asian Development Outlook report for September 2025, year-on-year inflation decelerated from 6% in January to 1.6% in June, largely from lower increases in food and dining costs, as well as falling fuel prices. Industry continues to be the main growth engine for Cambodia's economy, with garment exports surging 22.2% year-on-year in the first half of 2025, partly due to U.S. buyers stocking up in anticipation of higher tariffs on Cambodian imports. Ultimately, the garment and non-garment manufacturing sectors are expected to remain strong, supported by a relatively favorable 19% U.S. tariff rate. Tourism showed continued recovery in the first half of 2025, with increased arrivals from China. However, ongoing border tensions with Thailand are expected to dampen tourism and broader service activities in the second half of the year and beyond. Agricultural exports rose by 14.1% in the first half of 2025, reaching $1.9 billion, driven by robust shipments of cashew nuts and milled rice. Overall, the agriculture sector is forecast to expand by 1.1% in 2025, supported by sustained export demand and the expected contribution of returning migrants from Thailand in the second half of the year. While the ADB's outlook is not wholly negative or positive, the Regional Development Bank still warns of significant downside risks, including weaker than expected growth in major advanced economies, prolonged border tensions with Thailand, continued global trade policy uncertainty, and large outstanding private debt.